I want to take a few moments and do a very quick video into showing you how I actually relax most often in the evenings. So this is going to be a bit different from the previous videos in that most of the other videos have been very, I don't know, hard sciencey videos that have to do with machine learning, with math, with AI. What else? With longevity, which is why I've changed the channel name into the Polymath. But as a someone who praises polymaths, I would actually like to focus a little bit on the other side of polymathy, which is not only science but also art. So I'm a very sort of like fanboy of Samsung because they have some very good applications when it comes to, I mean, their applications are free and are extremely high quality, such as the Samsung Notes here, for example. Or so Samsung Notes is a really awesome free application. And another application that I want to talk about today, which is more like in the arts side of things, is the PenUP application. So PenUP is a free application, and it's exactly what do you think it is. It's an application for drawing, for coloring, and also for live drawing, for example. So what I use it, I want to show you here my drafts. I'm actually using it to colorize. So for now, this is the sketch that I've colored over the past few nights. So this is work that span over maybe 1 hour over the course of 3 nights. So as you can see, I do a little bit of different shades of colors here, for example, here as well, even on the hat. So yeah, it's probably gonna take even 1 more hour to actually maybe finish it, and once it's finished I'll probably post it on social media somewhere. So this is actually the user board. Now if you go here on home, you have challenges. Over here you have so discover, like for example, let's click on this one. I don't think you could actually work on these sketches. Let's see. You can download. What happens when you download it? Probably nothing happens. You just save it as an image. But for example, over here you have, so I have my feed, but since I'm only very new to the application, it's not that I haven't started actually following people. So I could actually do a drafts, I could do photo drawing here when it comes to my feed. So I could click on the plus, I can do photo drawing, I can do from gallery, I can do drafts, drawing, photo drawing. So you can also draw, for example. This is also a drawing application. It has a lot of tools over here. You can do full screen, zoom in, zoom out. Let's see how long. So you can zoom 2000%, which is insane. So when you have 2000%, let's pick something here. So for 2000%, if the size of this pen is the smallest, what about this one? So if the size of this is the smallest, at 2000%, this is what it looks like. So let's see, at 200%. Let's see another one. Do we have a pen or something? So this one, no, this one, no, this one. So let's go to 2000% with this one. That's it at 2000%. And this is at 100%. And this is at 50%. So this is actually the drawing side of the pen application, and the reason is that there may be a lot of good drawing applications, but all of them will sell you something, will have a subscription or some sort of a way to make you pay for stuff. Now Samsung, they've already making a lot of money with their devices, so at least they can actually invest without having to ask you for I don't know, money from these applications. So these are no strings attached, and in my view they are really cool. Now you also have the coloring here, and you have thousands upon thousands upon thousands of sketches that you can draw on. So all of these are free. So if you're looking for a free coloring app, this is it, the PenUP from Samsung. So you have the newest, you have the popular, you also have it's gonna take me probably a lot of time to actually do a lot of this stuff, and you also have coloring books, which is interesting. Now going into another feature, so I'm going to leave live drawing for at the end. Challenges. You have a lot of challenges here, and what happens when you, let's say for example, win a challenge. What's this one? So this is probably one of the winners. How many of them are there? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Does it say? It doesn't say the actual place on the leaderboard. It doesn't say what they actually won. But this is an interesting drawing, a nice drawing. And of course you can use these drawings to actually, you can download them, and then you can actually use them as wallpapers. Like for example, I would use this as a wallpaper all day long. Probably gonna use this feature of the app to actually download some very cool wallpapers. So if you need wallpapers, this is the place to look into. Now, live drawing. This is a very cool feature. So let's go on to this one, for example. It actually teaches you how to draw. If you click on learn how to draw, it shows, so the pen settings are automatically changed to those used in live drawing. To turn off this feature, go to settings. So this is very nice. It first draws for you, and then you're actually drawing. So for example, I think it draw the peak here. Now if I zoom in and then I actually I can draw over their drawing so that I am actually sure that I'm doing stuff correctly. And then I can click on the play button, and it goes onto the next. Just a second here to turn off my notifications. So yeah, then it's my turn, and it pre-selects, as you've seen the message, it actually pre-selects the color and the pencil. So I can just go and then draw over the line it drew here. And in this case, like that, in this case, someone is actually learning how to draw. And you can also modify the speed with which they draw, so you can do 1x, 2x, 4, 8. So 1x, 2x, 4, 8. Let's just leave it at 1x. Now let's Let's go back. I think we can go back. That's what I draw, and then so you can go back and forth, which is really cool. Let me let it finish, and it actually auto stops at certain intervals so that I can pick up and follow up, of course. Like that. Then I can click on play again. So I'm going to follow up with the line here. And I can ultimately, at the end of this drawing, I can erase their helping lines and just leave mine. So for example, this is actually going to take about 4 minutes to draw. So now I'm actually drawing. First off, you start with the edges. Now I'm drawing the eye here. It's really cool. It's interesting that it's I never seen a blue colored bird like this. Let's just fast forward a little bit. So yeah, this is what it should look at the end, I believe. Let's see. Of course, yeah, you have two missing legs. Now I haven't drawn, I'm just leaving it to draw itself to show me how it draws. So yeah, let's just go back to the end. Yeah, so this is it. I mean, this is a very handy feature. Now if I click on here on the settings, not on the settings, let's see, I think there was an option to yeah, this is the option, hide live drawing. So if I hide the live drawing, this is what I actually drew. So if I click on show drawing, and you also have the option to show all. So hide, this is my thing. This is only the live drawing. And this is mine plus the live drawing. So yeah, this is a very powerful feature of the S Pen, the PenUP application from Samsung tablets, which I would say that it's mostly optimized for the tablets. And yes, this is one of the ways I actually spend time like relaxing. While I draw, I sometimes listen to music and sometimes listen to some sort of a podcast in the background, or some sort of video on YouTube, or some sort of an interview. So it's a really nice way to actually spend time, and it really relaxes me. So yeah, maybe I'll do more videos like this in the future, depending on how well received it is.